One moment. It's going to take me a minute to figure this out. Okay, it works for YouTube, but does not send messages to Twitter. Okay. Let's see here. Like I said, still working on it. Alright, yes, I was getting distracted. And I'll do a retweet here real quick. And then I guess I'll get started. I don't know if anyone is there. If you're there, I'd love to get a hey, it's me. I'm a here. It's a me. Whomever I am. You know, hi friend, that kind of thing. But I'm just trying to. You may get a double sound for a moment. Because I'm trying to, like I said, I have streamed here before, but it's been a while. I don't actually see the chat popping up, unfortunately. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well. Fallon.
He's here. God, help me. He's come to kill me. He's here. He's here. He's here. Help me. Help me. He's here. He's here. He's here. Defeat your emperor! I, Nero, Augustus Germanicus, command that you defeat your emperor!
Centurion Severus to me! Display this in the highest place you can find. When the barbarians see it, they'll run. The battle will be ours.
I think I have a controller problem. Maybe I'm not. I gotta change the setting real quick to make sure there's not a lot of drop frames, because I was having a frame drop problem, but I think I'm going to be able to reduce this problem by a significant amount. Okay. But yeah, right now I just gotta figure out what's why Restream is so well behind right now. But yeah. Alright. We will go back to unable to connect. That's not good. Oh my god, is it bugged? Wow. It is bugged. Amazing, man. Amazing. Sending data. Is it going to work this time? Are we going to make it? Or is it not going to work? Trying to make it work. Okay, we'll try this again. Alright, yeah. The stream failed for whatever reason, and hopefully it will not fail this time. Not a fan of it not working. Yeah, I found the problem. The problem output, which is actually at all very ungood. That actually is a problem. Okay. Now hopefully this will be fixed this time. And we can refresh, which is what I'll do now. Refreshing. Alright, yes. Sorry. Now we will continue. Sorry about that. Let me make sure I have my chat open in the secondary window just in case, because it decided to not work. And that was my fault. I had pressed the wrong button. Anyways, we'll continue now.
Archers! On the bridge! Man, there's too many! We need to push forward to the palace! We must get to the palace gates! Our men can't hold out much longer!
You died today. You beg for mercy!
Set it to my chat on the restream window real quick because I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh that just again, just in case. Like I said. Anyways, alright.
The barbarians are closing in on the palace gates! We need to get to them first and hold them back! Forward! That ladder down! Get that ladder! Arrows! Come Defend the rear! Defend the rear! Break their line! Status of the defenses, soldier.
Yes, sir. Most of the 18th Legion is still combat effective. We have 3 auxiliary units at your command, Scorpios, Archers, and a catapult nest.
Okay, so the buttons are 360 buttons, and it's got Xbox buttons, and mine is more like a Switch layout because I'm using an 8-bit DOS. So
Form a line!
the buttons
North
just do not
barricade!
correspond.
We have incendiaries at strategic defense points, sir!
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, man, to be honest.
They're flanking us! Detachment moving south!
Sir, our men need your support! Hold the line, men! Hold!
Enemy launchers by the incendiary! Light it, someone!
Someone blow those incendiaries!
Can't hold! We need reinforcements!
Hold, men! Hold! Sir, the line will break soon! Order the catapult nest to line up on the palace courtyard. Fire on my command!
The line is breaking!
Catapults! Fire! Fall back! Fall back!
Am I allowed to get up or what? Guess not.
Sir, we held them back. Only a handful managed to slip by us into the palace.
Upgrade menu. My least favorite thing in games. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't know what these do. Alright, well, whatever. I just didn't even pay attention.
He's here! Help me! I command you!
My Emperor, the palace defenses have been breached.
I'm not worried about the barbarians! I'm worried about him!
We need to get you somewhere secure.
Secure. Nowhere secure from this demon.
We need to get you to a safe place. Your chambers?
My chambers? No. No! The vaults! This way! Come on!
Gotta escort Fat Man, the Emperor.
Why is that
Big
door
fatty.
closed? There's someone in there. I think perhaps you should open it.
I don't disagree with you.
Here comes a general!
Thought he'd be more.
I got massacred just now. I got murdered by a barbarian.
Why is that door closed?
The controls are irregular. They do not correspond.
There's someone in there. I think perhaps
Controls on my controller
You
do
should
not,
open it.
buttons do not correspond properly, sadly.
Here comes a general!
I don't know why I'm not able to. Like I said, I don't know why I'm not able to. Yeah, I got the button. I know what
Brace your death!
I can't collect them, but it's collecting them is easier said than done. And it looks like this game basically rip you off. Right, yeah, the game was made to rip you off. It was made to get you to pay money in their, whatever you call it, their shekel store. Or whatever. Yeah, that's, and like I said, the controls, I'm bad at games, period, categorically. B, my controller, I don't know what happened to my old Xbox controller, it's gone, disappeared.
why is that door closed?
So I'm using a Bidot controller.
There's
It's not a
someone
bad
in there.
controller, but
I think
buttons do not
perhaps
correspond.
you should open it.
The game tells me they should say it, giving wrong information.
Here comes a general!
Damn it! These guys.
Die, Roman, die!
Now you burn, Roman!
Thank you for letting me know.
Now, warrior!
I will fix that problem right now. Let me know if the problem is fixed. I'm doing that right now. Thank you. I just saw the GC message. The group. What do you even call it? Group chat. Yeah. Let me know if it's better now.
Where are your gods now?
Well, Apollo's probably nicer than your schizo DD, so. Oh damn. GG. It's like an arcade. Put in your coin to do whatever, right? Alright. One moment. I'm going to copy and paste the link to someone. Doing that now. Well, like, yeah, if you're listening, thank you. Now I know.
Now you burn, Roman!
Attack! Misc is scum. Try again.
Oh.
Try harder. I'll get you snake.
Got him. Finally, he's down.
Quickly! Oh, come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. Quickly. Damocles is risen from the dead. I swear it.
Damocles? Damocles is a myth. Only men kill men, my emperor. The gods may guide us. They never interfere with the affairs of mortals.
Oh? And what great oracle told you this, General?
My father.
We will be safe here. I do believe we will be safe. Well, I pray to the gods that we will be safe.
We will be safe here, Emperor. As safe as we can be.
Safe? Yes, safe, thank God. But you... What family... What's your name, soldier?
Marius. But my name is of no import.
Those are some
The story,
very
however,
lewd statues.
Is. My father taught me that we are fated by the gods, but that we alone choose our path. You were fated to be an emperor, and I, a soldier. My father's sense of honor drove him to follow a path that served the people. But what drove us to take the paths we did? What made us the men that we are today? My story begins some 10 years past.
Father,
Marius?
it's good to see you again. How do I look? Every inch the Roman soldier.
You look fine, my son. Welcome home. Welcome home. Do you know where you're to be posted?
Alexandria.
Alexandria, that's a quiet province. Your mother will be pleased.
I didn't join the army to bask in the sun, Father. I want to fight, like you did for the Empire.
All in good time, my son. All in good time. Remember, not all your enemies will be found on the battlefield.
Father?
Marius! Let me look at you. So handsome.
Mother, please.
Your sister is eager to see you.
You will see her soon enough, my love. For now, I wish to speak with our son alone.
Fine. I shall go and find your sister.
Is there something troubling you, Father?
We will talk in good time. For now, let's see what you've learned.
Oh, it's gonna make me do another tutorial, isn't it? Dang. Making me do another tutorial. Silly. Very silly they're making me do this. How silly of them. Very silly. Alright. Yep.
Ready yourself. First, break my guard.
Okay.
And again.
Oh my god, don't... Okay, they're wood swords. I was like, oh shit.
Once more.
Alright, so... X, Y. It's not the buttons in the screen are just wrong. They're just wrong buttons. They're not accurate.
That's it. Good work, my son. Now do it again, but this time strike me. 3 times. Blocked you. Start again. One more time. 3 strikes where it doesn't count. Excellent swordplay.
Okay.
Ready yourself.
Now he's gonna fight back.
You have only a brief window to make the move. Focus.
Combat is very
Timing is
simple.
everything. Once more.
Well, there are combos that I don't understand, to be honest. Wow. Getting pwned here.
Look for the opportunity. Try again. Perfect. Now put your moves together. Combined attack.
Strikes are faster than fully aim time strike. Okay.
Break my guard. Come on. Flow, Marius, flow. Wait for the right moment and strike. Again. Chain your moves
skip
together.
it.
The right move at the right time. Once more. Not like that. You must time your strikes. Again.
Stop telling me to time them. Too hard. Too complicated. Pressing more than one. Just give me a button on my controller that says win. get it now. I get it. I get it. It's the yellow and the blue. Like I said, the buttons do not properly correspond. Beat up my dad forever.
That's the way. Masterful.
I did it partially by button
It's a
mashing,
sad
to be honest.
but proud day. The day a son first meets his father. You may have mastered the sword, but never rush to meet the world with it drawn. Always come open-handed first. Walk with me, son.
I've heard rumors there is great unrest in Rome.
Yes, these are dangerous times we live in. This election could change everything.
Election? Are we doing a democracy? Sounds like a big mistake.
I'm giving this to you as your grandfather once gave it to me. When your time comes to command men of your own, think back on what I'm about to tell you. Legend says that Damocles was a great warrior. A revered leader in a vast army. During a massive battle, his cowardly commanders abandoned him. When the slain Damocles arrived in the underworld, Nemesis, the goddess of revenge, was enraged at how the brave hero had been treated. She allowed Damocles to return to the world as a vengeful spirit, a ghostly, black-armored centurion who would hunt down and kill each of the generals who had wronged him. To this day, many commanders carry a dagger with the image of Damocles on the scabbard. This dagger reminds them to always look after their men, or risk the Black Centurion returning from the dead to avenge their selfish mistakes.
Bullshit, but I believe it.
Septima!
Barbarians!
Follow me!
I don't know. It's just like fantasy Rome, and it's not clear whether it's the Empire. It says the Emperor, right? But there's an election, so...
Septima!
There's two basic forms of attack. Shield attack and sword attack. Oh no. Madre has been murdered. And so has sister. Hermana.
Kill every last one of you!
Speak to me!
Kill him!
You can do
Oh, damn.
Are you alright?
Die, woman, die!
What's going on?
Die like an animal! Embrace your... Try again!
Alright, enemies pwned.
You pay for this! All of you!
Gonna massacre.
No mercy! Father!
Listen, they mean to kill us, Marius. We must get to the Senate House to save my people.
This is actually like a flashback.
You and me. Come on, Marius.
Why does he have stuff on his
Surrender or
titties? He has nipple enhancements. Nasty, man. Very Tim Walls coded. By the way, is my voice still working? Who this?
That way. There lies your destiny. Run.
Anglonoids. Yeah, like I said, this is a flashback, I believe. What's this? New Vista? I can't pick it up. Looks like a... Look, it's America, it's got an eagle. Because because America is the new Rome. Maybe. I'm making that up. I actually think the United States is not very comparable to the Roman Empire. I think it's not a good comparison. I think the Roman Republic is a better comparison, to be honest. I guess, like, just like in Zelda, right? You break jars and you get health points. Are you still there?
Father!
Marius, this way!
Run while you can.
I did a combo somehow. They don't appear to be terribly combinatory, for lack of a better term.
Plautius is next, Marius.
I must see to my people here, Marius. You must get Plautius in the amphitheater. Bring him to the forum.
We'll protect your father. Now go.
Okay. Protect Daddy. We will protect my dad from aggressive pizzas. Because we are in Italy. We need to avoid aggressive pizzas. The pizza is aggressive. Okay, I think you're not there anymore. Oh well. Let's check the stupid upgrades. Upgrades just not exist, actually, in games. Okay, you are not supposed to... Oh my gosh. Is there... Can I not do it here, or is it not doable that way? Technically, there's like 1 or 2 multiplayer modes, which is strange, to say the least. It is certainly odd. No, I don't want to quit the game. I don't know how to... Collectibles. I don't care about collectibles. I don't want you to see my friggin' Steam stuff. Customize your gear. Hero. Skill upgrades. Focus. Gain. Okay. Combat, recruit inventory capacity. I guess I'll do that. And can't do any more health, so... Decreases burn rate of a capsule, of a magical of a capsule, I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. No more suppository upgrades for now. It's very autistic smacking of the sword.
He's in the amphitheater! Move!
Why are they coming for Plautius? Okay, I finally learned how to sprint.
Rome belongs to the people. A city for the people. An empire.
Well. Shit, I pressed the button, I should press that damn button, man. Yeah, I'm wasting ammunition. This is a stupid dumbass here.
Down!
Keep down!
They are often called Elums. I don't even know how to grab the damn ammunition.
What are you waiting for? The audience is getting bored!
Yeah!
Very low IQ game. Thankfully, I'm very low IQ, so I can play it. It's allowed. Killing people on it. Can you guys leave? Dumbasses leave. What the heck? Right bumper is focused mode.
You're back for mercy!
Nigga, stop it. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Nigga, bumper.
Father!
Daddy.
Coming, Marius. Hunting us.
Why are we being hunted? Because we're Republicans and not Federalists, I'm sure. Those Federalists are up to no good once again. You can't hear me over the music. Okay, I will fix that problem. I'm gonna fix that problem. Hey, Goblin! I saw you. I see you there. I thought you were posting on... Oh, no. Yeah, see, I actually admittedly do not know what I'm doing. And, in terms of streaming, and the game is, like, bugged. Wow, okay, yeah. It's literally deciding to go haywire here. And I can probably fix this in a more arbitrary way, but the controls are... Wow. Not good. Hang on.
Still yourself!
Maybe it's fixed now? It is, okay. So, right. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna put it down fairly low. Yeah, I'll put the music down to like 15, I guess, and the effects, speech a little more, I guess. Okay, we'll try that. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know if you messaged me like, yeah, it looks like 2 minutes ago, so I don't know if you're still there. If you're there, sound off. If not, obviously you can't. That's okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, and just so you know, I am not good at video games. Ever. Like, I'm bad at all of them. Even simple games like this.
Come! Leontius! Let him too! Down here! Surrender or die!
Death to the killer! Do yourself! Get him!
Let's go!
Alright. Hopefully there's some barrels around here.
We can't go this way, Marius. You'll have to go back and lower that bridge.
You hear me? Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. Follow that? No. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah!
Avatar as Qui-Gon. I think Phantom Menace
Lower
is
the breach,
actually
Marius! Help me
a pretty
across!
decent movie and gets a lot more hate than it really deserves. The prequels are better than people say they are. They have some problems, there's some execution issues, but they're actually good movies nonetheless. Is like automatically, or I think so. Who am I shooting though? The game is actually a little bit sluggish. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure why that's the
That's it,
case.
son! Keep going!
What am I?
To the forum, Marius! Don't
Going
stop for anything!
It appears that I'm stuck here. And wow. Yeah, I do not know how to play this game. Alright. This is telling me to... Yeah, tasteless millennials. I agree with you. I think you're right about that. They are pretty tasteless. Like the only issues I think that there are with the prequels is that some of the direction could be better. Like there's, I think, some ambiguity in the movies that are not supposed to be there. But the story is good. The prequels are not appreciated properly, and they should be. I think the best lightsaber fight in the entirety of all the movies. Well, when I say that, I'm referring to the good movies before Disney. Is Phantom Menace fight between Qui-Gon Jinn and Ben Kenobi and Phantom Guy. Alright, I know there's a way to do this. The buttons that I use do not correspond to the buttons in the game. That's the problem. Is that I'm using a different type of controller, and I literally do not know what I'm doing. I can't even stop throwing pylons without, like, spending the ammo. There's only 4 buttons here, and they're not working. Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh, man. Oh! Okay. Got it. Like, the actual buttons on screen do not appear, because I'm using a Gape and Do controller. I don't have an Xbox controller. My house was destroyed in 2020, late 2020, lost almost everything that I had, including a massive library, or most of a massive library. I did save some of it. Mostly nonfiction. There was a book from the 1930s about late antique Nubia, like where the country stands today, that I don't even know if it's on sale anymore. Oh no!
He'll be dead soon, you know. Your father.
This game, when it came out in 2013 on the original Xbox. Well, the Xbox One, not Xbox One, the Xbox One from 2013. No, go back. Go to last checkpoint. Yeah, go to Street Point. Yeah, and the book, if I looked, I probably could find it on Amazon, and I think I literally, so I used to have a scanner. I lost the scanner too, but I scanned the book. It may be on Hathatrust, it may be elsewhere. Like, I got it off Amazon. I've gotten, like, I still have a lot of books, because my library was so huge, and I picked up some books now that I'm in a new house, but, like, I went to... Okay, I gotta do this over again, I guess. I don't have an advanced degree.
Help me across.
I have 2 bachelor's degrees. They're not useful. They're not necessarily very useful, but it was useful for me to raid the library when I was actually going to college. So I would scan books that were there, and I plundered the database. Basically,
Don't stop for anything.
I downloaded as many ebooks as I could, so it does not appear to let me throw away the... I have to throw them out. I mean, that's weird. I picked up some good books. I picked up a book by Joseph Campbell. The Hero with 1,000 Faces at my local library last year. Because they were basically selling books for $1 each. And a couple other things. I picked up a bunch of Muslim books. I'm not a Muslim, I'm a Christian. But, like, I picked up a bunch of Muslim books, 2 Hindu books, maybe. Found some other stuff, I can't remember. Anyways, I gotta figure out how to make this obey me. Because I somehow did it last time. But, right. Okay. There's only 4 buttons and none of them are working. TFFYS. Thank... Yesterday, Friday, you smell. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. Okay. Apparently, I now know why, but like, it doesn't let me do it unless I'm not moving. So when you see me tarting out with my shield, that's me pressing block, basically. You gotta time it, but it's not hard to time. For the most part, it's not hard to time.
Okay. See what the son of a general can do.
These are like generic barbarians, which means basically vaguely Celto-Germanic Northern European barbarians.
You die today.
According to Caesar. Oh, okay. Thank you. I hope I am entertaining you. Yeah, like, well, what I'm doing on Twitter is basically 2 basic things. Promote positive attitudes towards creation. Right-wing environmentalism, non-ideological, not like pro-human environmentalism, Christian environmentalism, and basically weird things like aliens and things like that, like weird topics. So Christians who are like concerned about, well, gosh, this person said this contradicts my faith, I show them how it doesn't contradict their faith, basically.
Die today.
And I'm not a shaman, by the way. I'm not a real shaman. It's based on Romans chapter 8. My favorite part of the New Testament, possibly. Because, it implies animal resurrection. Romans chapter 8. Because the creation is longing for freedom from death and decay. And he cites a pre-existing Jewish belief, and by Jewish I mean pre-rabbinic, right? Because, no, seriously, the Bible, and there are people who disagree with me on this, but they're wrong. The Bible does strongly imply animals who have lived and died will go to heaven, and not just your pets. It's Ephesians chapter 1, Colossians chapter 1. There's varying degree. There's part of it is by inference, right? Because if A is true, then B is also true, or B is probably true. So if God is reconciling all things to Himself through Christ, as Paul says in first chapter of Ephesians, in the first chapter of Colossians, then by implication, everything on earth, in heaven, and on the earth, by implication, that means animals will be restored, like elsewhere, right? The fact that animals obey God, it's in Kings and Chronicles where animals obey God's command. You have, I'm getting sidetracked here. I have an article on my Substack, which does need to be revised, actually. I need to make some grammatical corrections. I need to possibly change a little bit of my fact statements. Because what I said about Aquinas is possibly only true in his one argument. Because I'm inferencing that Aquinas did not believe in animal resurrection, because he attributes the souls of animals of being irrational, so therefore they can't go to heaven. I'm not I like Aquinas, right? I'm not anti-Aquinas. I think Aquinas is useful, but it's not that everything a particular theologian said is not necessarily correct. And Aquinas followed Augustine, who attributed immortality to rational souls, when the Old Testament and the Bible in general, soul does not work that way. It's actually debatable what a soul even is. The word is nephesh, and my opinion is that it means it falls into two categories: life force, animating life force that keeps you alive, and a personal soul. Now, I would say Nefesh is life force and Nefesh Haya is the personal soul. But even if it doesn't actually refer to a personal soul with the word Nefesh, the fate of humans and animals are the same, as it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. So there's reasons to think this. There's systematic arguments, there's biblical theology arguments. Some of the background context of Psalm 36 actually does imply eternal life for animals. It's in Mitchell DeHoot's commentary. I'm sorry for babbling on. I like to babble. But yeah, aliens, for example, belief in extraterrestrials was popular in the church, the Christian church, between roughly 1300 and 1900 AD. That popularity went away because Darwin shows up. And by the way, Darwin himself wasn't an atheist. He was sort of an agnostic. He went back and forth on what he believed. He was just a really black-pilled person. He dedicated... I'm not even saying evolution is true or not true. I'm just saying things changed over time, and you got atheistic Darwinism married to no explanation for life, because Darwinism doesn't say anything. It says nothing about the origin of life. It's... if you want to simplify it, organisms adapt over time. People look differently. Human beings have different facial shapes and skin colors because their environment, it benefits them to have that it's not a huge difference. I'm not even getting into the modern IQ stuff right now. That doesn't matter. That's not even important what I'm saying. Just it's clear that organisms do change because it benefits them in their environment. And now today, neo-Darwinism is basically dead. Like, the only people who believe in neo-Darwinism are like people like Richard Dawkins, because mainstream evolutionary science, whether it's right or wrong, doesn't even believe that it's just natural selection plus mutation. They actually are making the case now that evolution itself is a conscious, cognitive process. And anyways, I'm getting off a totally different tangent, and I shouldn't be doing that at all because I like to talk. Forgive me. But anyways, it doesn't matter if aliens exist on other planets. If they exist, you don't need to have Jesus go die on every planet. All it means is they're living creatures created by God. It's that simple. And whether that's 6,000 years ago, whether it's billions of years ago, or whatever, or whatever it is, they're creatures created by God. And like other Paul, and I'm willing to entertain the possibility that non-humans can have the image of God. I don't think they can. I'm willing to entertain the possibility. I don't think you need that. If an alien exists, it does not necessarily mean that he's intelligent like us. And if he is intelligent, right? If your dog suddenly gets human level intelligence, he's still your dog, and he's still a good boy. Like, he's still a dog. He's not a human. So people freak out over nothing, right? It's not like, now that we're going to be going to Mars, there's a real possibility. This is the last thing I'll say before I go back to playing the game. There's a real possibility there are microbes on Mars. And if they can prove there are microbes on Mars that are not from human contamination, the question is settled. That means there are creatures that God created on other planets. They're extraterrestrial animals. And then, like, that's literally, instead of saying, oh my gosh, our faith is destroyed, no, it's saying, actually, that's pretty darn cool. The atheist looks at the stars and says, wow, we're so insignificant, we don't matter. The Christian says, the universe is amazing, look at all these stars. Isn't that awesome? That is the correct attitude. Okay, well, I'll play now. Sorry for babbling. Press such and such to upgrade. Right. Upgrading is the key to succeeding in RYSE. That's not a good sign, actually. You need to upgrade. It's like, oh boy. So I have to upgrade, right? Okay, so yeah, it does not like me to switch between controller and keyboard. Not the best port, probably. This is actually a flashback in the game. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I just got murderized. What do you think of Misc? Do you think that the Anons successfully bullied Misc into pivoting on the, at least partially pivoting on the H1B? I think so, but people have different opinions. I think it's a combination of factors, but I think that is a factor. I love how they like partially take turns. It's very courteous of them. Okay, yeah, me too. God bless the Anon warlords. I actually somewhat am less concerned than a lot of the guys in H1B. What made it concerning was the extreme reaction. Like, he like rebranded like 2 or 3 times on Twitter, and it was like very clear that he was. I think Musk was straight up like not behaving rationally. Like he was very upset. And that Adrian Dittman guy, absolutely that was him. At first I thought it wasn't him, but then I heard his voice, listened to it, like, oh man, that's him. And he would respond to Elon, the name Elon, so got him. I do enjoy C.S. Lewis. Honestly, I have a long list of reading, and I read Mere Christianity years ago. I have on my list of things to read, Abolition of Man, Space Trilogy, Narnia. I think I read Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe when I was a kid, but I don't remember any of it. But I do enjoy C.S. Lewis. C.S. Lewis is a wizard. He is a incredible writer, incredible thinker. There is, what's funny is, he actually, his novels, during his lifetime, he considered his apologetics career as a failure. Oh, was he wrong? He was so wrong. But yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan of C.S. Lewis, and I am, quite frankly, ashamed that I have not read more of his material. Right now, I'm working on reading the Kalevala. The Kalevala, compiled by a Finnish poet and folklorist, 19th century. It's oh yeah, I've heard so many good things. Don't spoil it for me. There's ideas in Lewis's novels that, like the idea that stars are living beings. I think the Bible just straight up implies that. In in Judges chapter 5, verse 20. But yeah, C.S. Lewis, brilliant man. And he came to ideas within, he thought of ideas within scripture, like he thought of theological concepts without a lot of the information that modern scholars have access to, that would cause them to come to similar conclusions about the metaphysics of the Bible. Oh no! I've also got to read Dune. Oh, that was my immediate priority, but I kind of pushed that from the back burner.
You must save Rome. Save it from there.
You bastards! You murdering barbarian bastards!
I will do as you bid, Father. I will save Rome from them. I'll spill their blood.
I'm Commander Battalion of the 14th. I fought with your father. If it's blood you want, I promise I will give you as much as you can handle. You were the second, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Not anymore. Welcome to the 14th, lad.
Here we go. Okay, we're back from the flashback. We're in the present again.
Battalion oversaw the completion of my training and made good on his promise. As part of the 14th, I'd soon have all the blood I could ever want.
The island of Britannia, that fetid lair at the edge of our empire, was home to the bastards that had slaughtered my family and led the very rebellion which had spewed onto the streets of Rome. My posting with the 14th would take us to these isles, where I would wreak my revenge, crushing this insurrection.
Complicated question. Let me get back to you on that. I'm gonna follow you on Twitter when I get the moment, when I get a chance to do that. One moment though.
Dry land and a warm meal awaits us. Marines, prepare for docking. Chains are rising! Our entry will be blocked! The fleet will be crushed to splinters! Incendiaries incoming! Swing wide! Swing wide!
I actually prefer to follow people who follow me. I just can't do that all the time because I have to maintain a ratio because of the algorithm, because I'm here. I eventually will be marketing a book when it's complete about right-wing environmentalism, Christian environmentalism. So I don't know if you'd prefer me to follow you on this account or on my other account, which says Romans 8 Miscellaneous. It's sort of a backup account for general miscellaneous stuff. I use both as often as each other. This is a more serious account, but you know, if you want me to follow you on this one or the other one, just let me know. I'll follow you on whatever you prefer. I used to be pretty promiscuous with follows, but the algorithm literally favors people who have fewer followers than follow. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. I wish they didn't do that. It bothers me they do that, but like I actually am trying to have a reach. Otherwise, I would follow way more people, because I actually feel guilty when people follow me and I don't follow them back. Makes me feel bad.
Sorry, my friend.
Yeah, that's kind of... graphics are pretty nice, all things considered. Is there, oh, this
We
button.
don't take out that chain tower, our entire fleet will be destroyed.
The charismatic people, right? So, I am not a cessationist. The arguments for cessationism are bad. I'm not a charismatic, and I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm a continuationist per se. I think I'm a continuationist by virtue of the fact that I think that cessationism is not provable. Like, it's not, and the thing is, right, like, you don't post, you just lurk. Okay. Yeah, I noticed you didn't post very, I don't think I've ever seen you post. You may have, I don't know, but thank you for communicating here. Alright, take it easy. I'll just put it this way. I don't mind people who are very careful about their charismatic stuff. Languages are human languages, but I'm not a cessationist. I think the cessationism can't be true. Take it easy, man. Godspeed.
Come on. Let's gather what's left of the 14th and take down that chain tower.
The chains have sealed out the harbor. Our ships can't get through! Down there! Get them! Fire!
Oh no.
Got one!
Okay, now I gotta figure out what the B button is.
Come on! No, we can't stay here! Move!
Damn.
Axes, lads!
The archers are dead. Now move out! With me! There are still men left to save! Yes, Marius?
Didn't expect that, did you, Roman?
Misc!
Oh, I forgot the controls. Damn, all of a sudden. Wow. Literally, the buttons aren't even working now. Oh no. Literally, oh man, I hope there's nothing wrong with my controller.
Run while you can.
Definitely isn't. I'm not sure. Like, I was pressing the button and it didn't do it. In fact, I'm pressing buttons right now and it's not doing anything. Like, literally, my controller isn't even working now. Okay, now it's working. Oh, I may have to quit soon, not sure.
Didn't expect that, did you, Roman? Crushed by your own chain tower. Don't give me
Wow, my allies are useless. He's sitting there doing nothing.
Keep searching for survivors. I'll deal with them.
You died.
Listen to me. Our fleet is destroyed. The beach is in enemy hands. Our men lay dying in the water. We must fall back now. Chariot? Dead! Dead! He must be dead! Should we fall back? Do we have a rally point? I don't know! Did anyone expect this? The auspices were good! The auspices were good!
Hold until I give the word! Yeah!
Yeah, there is a serious problem with the controls in this game. They are not responsive. Like, actually, literally, there's a problem because they're just... I thought it was me just messing up, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's not working right. I press the button, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's a problem with the controls, and I don't know if I can fix it. It's possible that it could be fixed, but it might not be fixable. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Literally, alright, yeah, like literally it's not even working. It's literally not even working. The buttons, as I press them, do not work. So, it's a bug. I'm going to kill the stream for now, as the controls are simply